Hello students, welcome to lecture number 16. In this lecture we shall discuss project proposal, their elements, planning your proposal and how to write a project proposal. We shall also discuss guidelines for proposal writing. Students, proposals are very important in any organization. When employees or management want some change, they have to submit a proposal showing that their proposed change or project is better for the organization and it would bring good changes. Proposals are also very hot and freelance market is full with proposal writing. If you are an expert and can write good proposals, then you can also earn good income. So let's start our lecture. First of all, we shall discuss what is project proposal. Project proposal is the first step to launch a project. It outlines everything that stakeholders need to know to start a project. A well-written project proposal persuades, informs, and combines different types of skills. The purpose of proposal is to gain support of appropriate people for your plan. Therefore, it is very important to write a captivating, concise, clear, and persuasive report to be successful. Format of a proposal. Executive summary. Executive summary is short and to the point. Description of the problem and how your proposed solution will handle it. Background. It describes the successful and unsuccessful project of past. It also explains how your proposed solution will handle it and your goals will be achieved. Requirements. This section provides detailed requirements throughout the project in the form of tools, resources, and project schedule. Solution. It describes how you will implement the project and bring it to completion. It describes how you will implement the project and bring it to completion. It shows how to manage problems. It also covers techniques, skills, and project management steps efficiently. Authorization. In this section, clients authorize decision makers and stakeholders. Appendix. It contains information that cannot be covered or included in the proposal. It describes the resources and materials that are used by stakeholders and team members to learn more about the project. Planning your proposal. Define your audience. What the audience knows in advance, what they don't know, what is the real problem or issue. It also determines whether you need to provide background information or not, what they want to hear, what do you want to convey through your proposal, what information you are giving to make the decision. Potential pitfalls. Proposals that are defined poorly, proposals not in the line of organizational goals, lack of credibility and clarity in the project benefit, ineffective presentation of the project proposal. Data and research. You need fact, figures, charts, and graphs to demonstrate your project proposal and its existence. How to write project proposal. Step 1. Define the problem. Step 2. Propose solution. Step 3. Define your deliverables and success criteria. Step 4. State your plan or approach. Step 5. Outline your project schedule and budget. Step 6. Tie it all together. Step 7. Edit, proofread your proposal. How to write project proposal. Step 1. Now we shall discuss these steps in detail. Define the problem. You need to state the problem and its causes. Make your audience to see the problem in your way. Describe the following: reasons behind the issue, in which situation this issue applies to, anybody tried to solve this issue in past, why is it so, why do you need to solve it. Tips to define the problem. Decision makers don't have enough time to go through the proposal, so show the main points clearly. Don't exaggerate to show the severity of the problem. Use facts and authentic data to support your proposal. Step 2. Propose solution. Once you state a problem, then you need to devise its solution. Why your solution is best in this situation. It should be easy and straightforward. It is the most important and arguable part of your proposal. Your proposal should define a problem and offer a solution. Discuss the larger impact of your ideas instead of limited applicability. Why you are solving the problem in this way, what are the options and why it is the best. Your primary objective is the achievement of your goal by implementing your solution. You should also mention secondary objectives due to which you will achieve the main goal. The readers should think that you can solve the problem effectively. This section should be about the problem and its solution. Include examples and facts instead of your opinion. Step 3. Define your deliverables and success criteria. This step defines the attributes and functions of the project. It shows whether it is successful or not. Defining deliverables. You should state what your project will deliver and what users expect. State the date of the deliverables. The solution of your proposal should be smart. It should be measurable, realistic, specific, and achievable. Keep in mind the elements of style. You should have appropriate style of proposal for your audience. Do they know your problem? What are their expectations? The proposal should be convincing and appealing for readers. Don't compromise on facts but win with your argument. Don't use complex language or abbreviations but write in direct and plain language. Step 4. State your plan or approach. It is the most critical step which shows how to get your project objectives. Tips for planning. You have to introduce your project strategies. Will you use waterfall approach? Why do you hire consultants, staff, or third-party contractors? What are their objectives and responsibilities? It also explains how the project management plan will be executed, how the problem will be addressed. Step 5. Make an outline. You should make an outline. It is not the final proposal, but it will help to organize your thought. The outline should consist of a problem, its solution, and how will you implement it. Why is your solution best? And finally, the conclusion. For executive summary, you need to mention budget, analysis, and organization detail. Step 6. Outline your project schedule and budget. You represent budget in your proposal to solve the problem. You have to show that you are good to solve the problem, so include as much detail and information as you can. When the project will be started, what would be its pace, how all the steps are interlinked. Your carefulness will give confidence to your readers, showing that you have done your homework. It will also ensure that your money will not be wasted. You need to show that your proposal is financially feasible. You should be careful about budget, because if your proposal is out of their budget, then it is not an adequate proposal. If it is in their budget, then it should also be mentioned that how it will be worth of their time and money. You should provide as much details as possible. You can break down your budget into categories such as suppliers, salaries, and tools, etc. The direct and indirect costs and overheads should be included. There should not be wastage of time and money. Step 7. Tie it all together. Wrap up with the conclusion. It is sum up of your proposal like introduction. Summarize the benefits of your proposal, and they should be more as compared to the investment. If you have extra content that does not fit in any section of the proposal, then you can add an appendix. But keep in mind that if your paper is too bulky or you have very long content, then people will not read it. In case of more appendices and letters such as A, B, etc., the proposal should be read like a book. It should go like a story, and every section should support the other. Don't introduce things that don't contribute to the solution or the objectives of the project. Make sure that all the proposal elements should be present. Step 8. Edit, proofread your proposal. You can rewrite your proposal to make it more interesting, clear, concise, persuasive, and helpful. The errors will show that you are not educated and credible. It also decreases the chances of approval. Your formatting should be according to the guideline. Read your proposal with another set of eyes, being irrelevant of its writing. The issues will be highlighted in your mind. There might be incomplete information or questions left open-ended. Eliminate cliches and jargons. Don't include unnecessary information and long words if short words can work. Use active voice instead of passive voice as much as possible. The meanings in passive voice might be unclear, so use active voice to make them clear. You should use strong and direct language without extra phrasing. Guidelines for proposal writing. Research about the following questions. What is the institute? What are their requirements, instructions, and conditions? Select a proposal related to your field. If you are educationist, then education-related proposals are suitable for you, and so on. In outline development, write headings and place information under relevant headings. Develop a template for your proposal according to the outline. Writing the content style, keep the audience in mind. Provide facts and figures with correct data. It is important to read requirement for proposal RFP again and again to know the requirements of the proposal. The language and vocabulary of the proposal should be appropriate and succinct. Thank you.